Watching movies and dying inside. Watching movies and dying.
Hi there, gang, and welcome back to Watching Movies and Dying Inside. Today we're looking at 1987's The Garbage Pail Kids Movie, co-written and directed by Rod Amateau. The Garbage Pail Kids Movie is based on Garbage Pail Kids trading cards, which are based on Cabbage Patch Kids, which are like a little bit before my time. But I kind of remember the trading cards and the stickers from like back in the day. Though actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might be thinking of those stickers that were like parodies of like actual products. What were they called? Like Wacky Packs or something? I guess I don't know. I guess I remember Garbage Pail Kids. But yeah, I don't know if I actually ever had Garbage Pail Kids cards. Huh. Okay. Anywho, I haven't heard great things about the movie. I know that it was a bomb, poorly received. Maybe it even got pulled from theaters at a point. Anyway, long story short, it didn't fare well. But just because a movie's bad doesn't mean it can't still be kind of entertainingly bad. But yeah, without further ado, let's dive on in and hope for the best.
Watching movies and dying inside.
Yeah, I mean, they were based on Topps chewing gum trading cards, so that makes sense. Well, these credits are kind of fun. Okay, so I guess one of the characters is going to be very gassy. I'm sure they won't run that into the ground. When I was looking up the film just to make sure I got the release date right, the name of the director, all that, I did see Jim Cummings does the voice of a couple of the Garbage Pail Kids, so that's kind of fun. You know, Darkwing Duck, Winnie the Pooh, Tasmanian Devil. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't get it. So, the Garbage Pail Kids came from outer space in a garbage can, and were in this antique shop in a garbage can oozing something green. So, I guess they're aliens hiding in an antique shop? Maybe?
Okay, creep, gimme.
I don't have any money.
You're running out of time, creep.
No, please.
Little baby gonna cry?
Why are these adults hassling a child? Also, I feel like if you dressed up someone in a movie that was set in the 1980s now, like those guys, people would say, like, no, that's too ridiculous. Like, no one actually dressed like that in the 80s. But, yeah.
This is a dashiki, given to me by the great African tribal leader Umtutu, in gratitude for making his mother-in-law disappear.
So I guess he murdered that guy's mother-in-law.
Is conceding with grace. Huh? Don't you know? According to legend, all the troubles in the world were once squeezed into one tiny little box.
If he's so concerned with making sure that the Garbage Pail Kids don't get out of the garbage pail, why would he leave it in the middle of a store with nothing permanently on top of it? Like there was a scuba helmet that was just wobbling on top of it. Why not, I don't know, tie it up with a chain, maybe put a brick on top of it? That's not going to roll around. But then I guess the Garbage Pail Kids have to get out of there somehow, so... Oh, dude.
How much is this?
That's a little weird. I mean, I guess she's being kind of nice about it because it's just some kid with a crush on her. But, I mean, how old is she?
He's about 12 years old.
I'm 14. I'm almost 15.
He's not worth the time it'll take.
Yeah, she looks like she's like 20. Again, if the captain didn't want that thing to fall or the lid to come off, maybe he shouldn't put it on the edge of a high shelf without anything to secure the lid. I know I'm complaining about the logic in the Garbage Pail Kids movie, but still, there needs to be at least a measure of some in order for, you know, the world and the characters to actually have consequences as an audience.
Hey, got any iodine in there?
Let's see. Looks good, too. Boy.
Don't! That's poison!
Oh, geez.
This'll make him wake up!
The facial movements on the Garbage Pail Kids aren't great and are a little bit terrifying. The one girl, yeah, her eyes are open really wide, and then the guy the gassy one, his mouth didn't move when he talked.
What are you doing?
You do this? How'd you like me stuffed?
Took them out of the garbage pail. Say hello to trouble. Dodger, meet the Garbage Pail Kids.
We're about 20 minutes in, and it's not off to a great start.
I'm not nerd.
Oh. I mean, if they're so awful.
Don't even think about it.
I don't want to be that guy, but maybe there's an unfortunate accident, let's just say. Yeah. The Garbage Pail Kids are terrifying. Oh, cripes.
What are normies?
Normies. They're normal people.
We got to hide from them.
Yeah, the Garbage Pail Kids are legitimately terrifying. Which is, I mean, if you're making a movie for kids, and let's not pretend like this movie wasn't made for kids, the characters should at least be fun and appealing. There's none of that here.
That sounds good to me. It's pig out time. Yay.
We don't have any money.
Oh.
Hey, no problem. We'll carve out an IOU.
I guess we're just supposed to go with the fact that the lip syncing isn't great.
What the heck was that?
So the Garbage Pail Kids escaped from the antique shop, stole a Pepsi truck, almost killed someone by running their car over. The guy jumped out of the way, but the car got flattened. Now they're drinking Pepsi, roasting hot dogs.
Pass some mustard.
Pass the onions and garlic. Oh, no. Look at
And continuing to
Allie, you ate my burger.
do their hilarious shtick.
How many outfits could you have for me by, say, Friday night?
Outfits?
Oh, I want at least a dozen.
A dozen? Well, look, I could try.
You could try. You could try. Well, why don't you go try right now?
Whoa. I mean, sure, this gal has a cute 80s thing going on, but, well, I was going to say, why is he into her? But, I mean, he's a teenage boy, and she's a young woman with a cute 80s thing going on, so sometimes it doesn't need to be deeper than that.
Why should we do something nice? Let's quit now, that's my advice.
We can't do anything by working with each other. I ain't gonna work for free. Tell me what's in this for me.
Who is the audience for this? Like, this seems like the kind of thing that would be targeted at, like, teenagers, but it's got to be for, like, 5-year-olds. This movie's a mess. I will say, if that is the only musical number in the entire film, that would be incredible. Just a musical number out of nowhere, totally random. Yeah, that would actually be, like, that would be on another level. But we'll see how it goes.
Anybody see my jacket?
Oh, I'll get it for you, Dodge. Right away. Hi!
Oh, geez.
Oh, no! Fix it.
Oh.
Hey, check it out. Oh.
Oh. Oh. I'm finding in the Garbage Pail Kids movie that the less time spent with the Garbage Pail Kids, the better. See, no one knows that the alligator is an alligator because he's wearing sunglasses. The perfect disguise.
Whoa. Oh, that is it, yeah. It's toe time. Get out of here.
Okay, so the Garbage Pail Kids are involved in a bar fight where they're beating up a whole bunch of people because the alligator bit one of the guys and really hurt him. But I guess it's all right for the Garbage Pail Kids to beat up those guys who were defending themselves because...
Hey, cutie!
That's funny.
And the other Garbage Pail Kids are stealing food from people at the movies and being obnoxious. It's funny. I'm not dying inside, but at the same time, I dislike this movie intensely.
Well, where are your friends now?
We think they might be locked up somewhere. In the state home for the ugly.
The state home for the ugly. I can't believe people would make a place like that.
Stayed home for the ugly. Okay. Okay, I guess there really is a state home for the ugly. Which is odd because the Garbage Pail Kids are ridiculous. But for the most part, the world of the movie was played pretty straight. So actually having a place called State Home for the Ugly, yeah, that is ridiculous.
So, you gonna make a lot more of those things for me? I got big plans for us.
Us?
So how old is she supposed to be? Because she's definitely older, like old enough to drive. And he said he's 14. But let's assume he is 14. I don't know. Her friends seem like they're like 20. So, I mean, they could be younger. Yeah, there's a lot about this movie that's weird.
Me too.
What was it?
Okay, now their mouths aren't even moving. Like, come on. Okay, so does this kid, Dodger, does he have a family? Because it doesn't seem like he lives with Captain Manzini, but he's there a lot and never at home. So presumably he has a family. He's just never at home and never goes to school because he spends all of his time with this eccentric older man in his antique shop that is full of weird childlike aliens. Oh, my stars. Like, seriously, how old is she supposed to be? You know, I'm no prude, but that's a revealing outfit.
I can't believe it.
Oh, man, leave this.
Why are they dressed like clowns?
Here's your bounty money, fella. You find any more little uglies, you know where to bring them.
Hey, I'm gonna report you to the authorities. I'm an endangered species.
This movie is awful. Seriously. Like, legitimately terrible. Okay, you know what? I'm dying inside. I made it further than I thought I was going to, but it's just the fact that they're just like moaning and yelling. That was just too much.
Where are they? Where?
Stay out for the other.
It is a little amusing that they're trying to wring actual emotion.
That's from copping out to him.
From the drama in the Garbage Pail Kids movie. Yeah, this movie is, like, this is really bad.
Guys, I need your help right now. The little guys are in trouble.
Did they even meet that kid? I'm like, how did they immediately know it was the Garbage Pail Kids? I don't know, maybe it really didn't matter. Maybe those bikers are just really good guys. Yeah, those bikers are alright. That might be the toughest bar in the world, but those bikers have the toughest hearts in the world.
Captain, what about all the other children?
Yes. Remember the garbage truck? We were too late. Just go and check that everybody's out safely. Children.
Wait, so the other Garbage Pail Kids they were trying to rescue are dead? It seems that way, but this is really upbeat music. Whoa! I guess they were trying to get their outfits back from the models, but the models are now running around in their underwear, completely terrified and embarrassed. So that's... yeah. So, is the Garbage Pail Kids' plan to just terrorize everyone? They stripped down some models who really didn't do anything, terrorized a crowd of people who didn't do anything, and then vomited on some people. I don't think they thought this through.
Dodger! That was all very, very weird. So that was the Garbage Pail Kids movie. I guess it's to the film's credit that even though I really, really hated it and was not enjoying myself, there was still enough going on, or maybe just the emotion I was feeling was enough to keep me hanging in there so I wasn't dying inside, which is something. But this was rough. It started out and it was just kind of like bad, but not like majorly bad. And then it wasn't long before it was. This movie is about 96, 97 minutes, which is way too long for this. Like, this should have been like 75 minutes before credits. Yeah, there's so much about this movie that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that was the Garbage Pail Kids movie.